Greetings, fellow vault dwellers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Vault Builders. Episode 8. Sometimes you get stupid luck. Is there a checklist to know if I have it all? I have it up here. Checklist is in my mind. I have... okay, 2 dialyzers. I think what I need is, oh, I have 2 samplers? Oops. I did not mean to get 2. So I destroyed one of the samplers. Ha, you're silly proximity sensors. Guess what? I'ma come in from behind. You're not even gonna know I'm there. Proximity sensors are blocked by walls. So I just snuck around to its blind spot. Pathetic robots. That's pretty good materials for a breakdown. So I think what I'm missing is centrifuges. I'm missing 4 sim drives, 2 centrifuges, and the removal device. And like one other thing. So yeah, there's still a whole bunch to find before we're able to go cure Professor K. Because as it is now, the fail chance for Professor K is high enough that I wouldn't risk it. I don't think. What we could do is we can haul Professor K into the pod to see what it is. Though. Oh, I have all of the, nice. I have 100% of my injector pumps. They max out at 10. And I actually only need, 4 more sim drives. But I'll stick Professor K into the gene tailor to see what the risk is. I'm just going to quickly back up the save, because sometimes when you exit the caravan this way, it gets screwy. Did it get screwy? It got screwy. Caravan lost everyone. Yeah, okay, that's why I saved. What it's supposed to be able to do is the horses are supposed to exit with you. Oh, geez, it woke up. I see. I see. It got hostile. That's why it didn't reform normally. Okay, got it. That changes things. Because now I have a Lancer and a Scyther to deal with, plus it's making Lancers. This means I definitely need backup. Also, everybody at home can't eat because of the EMI Dynamo knocking out the NPM, so I'm going to set them all on travel meals. Alright, Sapo's coming out to help. Oh, I have extra injector pumps. Noted. Oh, right, the EMI is gone. Pace should be fine. True. So Moxie and Cat and K. And then Moxie will be doctoring K. Yeah, it's got messy. One thing I could do is enable invisibility and get over to the others. And that way I have access somewhere to my sleeping bed roll. Maybe. Oh, well, okay. Sort of. It's nasty that it woke up. I would have been able to leave otherwise. But Sapo's on his way. And we'll have to take this facility out. Now, Crimson would be able to stealth attack the auto charge. So ideally what I want to do is I want to lure the mechs away and then have Crimson use invisibility to go stealth attack. But the other thing I can do is to have Crimson meditate once she's awake up to more psi focus, because that just increases the ways to mess with the EMI Dynamo mechs. And I'm just waiting for Sapo as well. Alright, and you're hungry, so here's some food. Alright, go meditate. So sleeping on the ground and away from home, a little rough. Plus, she is still paranoid. So, there, it's your home now. Your new home. Outside on the ground and sad. Yeah, I don't know why it triggered. But whatever. So what I want to do is I want to take shots at the Lancer or Scyther to lure them out. While the auto charge does not have a line of sight on me. So that I can destroy its defenders without getting super shot at. I just don't know what firing angle that might be. This is a bit risky, but I'll take it. Yeah. Okay. I got shot once through the heart. Should I save scum? Yes or no? I could also go on a quest to try to find Resmec's serum. I'm okay doing that. I'm just going to let you know. It is a little... Maybe not a little. It is a little bull that I got one shot through heart through good recon armor and synthread shirt. But... Okay, you guys say I should. Alright, I'm going to save scum from the original Vault Builders. Because the 2 was after I died, right? Yeah. Because I had saved upon arrival here. Yeah, that's bad luck. I'm actually curious what the chance of me even getting hit was. Oh, right. I need to not exit. Crimson's wife was right after all? Yeah, apparently. Honestly, the best approach here might be to hide in here, waiting for Sapo. Because this spot here is behind the wooden wall. And, would be a hypothetical blind spot for that charge turret. Ooh, I know. Yeah, I should have done this to begin. Let's do it smart. I don't even think I need Sappo's help. Hey, Sappo, turn around. Crimson's got this. Good timing, because Sappo just got malaria. I do have medical bed that I took home, right? I think, somewhere? Yeah, here it is. Because no one at home can do med anymore, which is a little sketchy. And then there should be the vitals. Yeah, here it is. Alright, I should have looked at the situation I was in and analyzed it a bit better, because it was very winnable, and I was just impatient. Oh god, don't step on that, please. Although, I am designing it so that you have to step on it more. There was a lot of resources that I had available to me that would have made dealing with this situation a lot easier, and I just haste made waste, and I jumped to unnecessary conclusions. And I should have just taken a deep breath and been like, alright, what do I have available to me? I have steel and wood from the dynamo, and I have methods to deal with the enemies, and the ultimate conclusion was very avoidable. Okay, let's preach health. So medical tending was 47%, and you're going to rest until you're healed. So the immunity gain is 117%. Pretty good. Okay. So here's what I wanted to do. Invisible? Deconstruct the wall. Move right here. Blinding pulse. Opening salvo. And go to hide. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Stay in there. It's going to be like that, is it? Uninstall. And wait for them to pass in front. So the charge turret doesn't have a line of sight on me, but I can shoot at them. If they're going to take this kind of time, I'm going to take pot shots on them other directions. Because I can dip to cover before they can respond. Oh, there we go. Alright. Scyther's down. Let's play... Mess with the... the Lancer's down. Let's play mess with the Scyther. And then she's going to be hungry. So I'm going to enable visibility and go get a meal. Where's my meal horse? There you are. Don't have a heart attack. Good. Took a little wake up. Okay. Sapo, how are you doing? You're fine. Should I save? Sure, I'll just save just in case. But like, I'm playing this much smarter than I did before. Alright, so the Scyther. Scyther destroyed itself, so I move faster than it. Awesome. Got lured to my trap. Enabling invisibility. And now I just need to mess with the Scyther until it's destroyed. Using blocking line of sight to my advantage. So I'm destroying the assembler so it doesn't assemble another Lancer. And then let's punch this hole out and fire on the Scyther. Oh, come on. Until I... Yeah, so I move it, what? 5-5? Yeah, okay, the Scyther can't chase me. I'll be fine. Plus, if it gets close, I can just go invisible. Oh my god, what is your accuracy? There we go. I know I'm kind of going into a dead corner here, but I'll be alright. I'm on high on wake up. So it's not like I'm going to need sleep for a bit. Can we just die already? Ooh, there's some nice hits. Very nice hits. No, you don't. I'm invisible. Alright, it's almost down. Done. And now the charge, which shouldn't be too hard. I'll play it very safe and wait until I can go invisible again, get within its minimum distance, and just destroy it that way. Done! That's how it's supposed to be done, not the idiot way I did. The first time. Which never happened, right? Never happened. Okay, let's go to the other vault. Actually, given that we're going to the other vault, let's get rid of the wood. I don't need wood. Alright. Sapo, how's it going? Malaria is going to take a while. Oh, wow, 87 tend? Moxie, when did you become good at this? You aren't. I'm just lucky. I like it. I can live with that. So some of these aren't close enough to the dead power to be powered off, but the idea is that all of it will be on one switch. Why is that? What's going on with this switch? Oh, it's not even connect. I see. Yeah, it's real dead power. Can even be turned on. So, Kat, you're here for about a week. Hopefully, Crimson will be able to go out to the new lab and then get back within the week. So we've got a sampler, which allows you to choose between two gene therapies. We've got the two super nanite centrifuges with 5% fail chance each. The two dialyzers, 5% chance each. This allows you to get more abilities. There's one more type of this thing that allows for more abilities. So we're actually pretty close to having a, like, not that close, but, you know, getting somewhat close to having a full gene lab. Which is good stuff. Oh, a mech cluster. Mortars, 10 days. Got it. New zone. Avoid. Disney. Well. Acid spitting and finicky. Yeah, that represents Disney pretty well, I think. Gourmand. A 15-year-old. No thanks. Bye-bye. So, prediction. Will I keep one of the new recruits? I don't even know if there's pods in here in the new facility, so it's a real gamble. Because if it's empty, it's a guaranteed no. But if you want to gamble on that, be my guest. %. Holy moly, you're going to be cured pretty soon. Oh, there's a regular door out there? So there is. Good eye. You got me! You got me! Real fake door. Technically, yeah, it's a door. Just to a power closet. It's not your fault, but that was funny. Moxie's holding down the fort, and Crimson is cracking in a new one. Alright, there's Disney. Any of these cables have power? No. Fortunately, there's a bunch of steel. Oh no, this door has power, so these cables must have power somewhere. Battery banks. Got it. Oh, chemgens. Perfect. Alright, let's hook these up. Connect. 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 And intentionally disconnect. Because I don't need the point defense turrets to drain the well, actually, the chemgen is generating power. Never mind, it's fine. Alright, what do we got back here? A small nanite storage room. Given that, this or this might be the gene lab. I would like to find a bedroom, though. I could make this a bedroom. Dull, mediocre. Maybe put a bed there. So, who's got my bed? Sashi still? Yep. At the very least, we could sleep in here. And then build us a horseshoe pin outdoors so that we can enjoy the outdoors. Back to the base. Well, I guess stargazing is recreation too. Just not very comfortable recreation. Oh god. Horses. Horses. Watch out. Stuff's on fire, yo. And, Crimson, for your mood, this is now your home. This is your home, but you don't, yeah, don't haul or clean it. So, the countdown activator for the turrets... Oh, it's a blaster. Man, this is a nasty... That's, I mean... It's not fun. Plus the auto mortar. Now, there's a the more sensitive stuff obviously can't get mortared because it's overhead roof, but like this can get mortared, this can get mortared. I have an idea for this mech cluster once Crimson gets home, though. I'm going to pop open the Ancient Danger and see if those in the Ancient Danger can be of assistance. Because it's possible that they could. If it's insects or even the Ancient Soldiers inside could fight the mechs. Pit them against one another. So I think that's partly what I'll do. And then Sapo should be recovered by then. The other thing is, let's get shields next for Sapo. Because Sapo having shields would be really useful against shooter type mechs. Because mechs are extraordinarily weak to melee compared to their sharp defense. As evidenced by an investigation. Sharp 72, blunt 22. So, having Sapo machine up himself like a uranium club, he could smash mechs down decently. I wouldn't want to make a full-time job of it, but it would, he'd definitely have the... Well, I was going to say have the edge, but I don't think he's really using an edge if he's using club. Tame Boomalopes only the grays close to the mechs. Mechs aren't flammable, though. And, I mean, they could blow up, but the explosion damage is, like, going to do, like, 1% to the mechs. It wouldn't be enough. Interesting. So we have timeout crates and a hermetic crate. Let's do the self-destruct crates first. Crate number 1, what do you got? Come on. Like, Architect Arm? Hyperweave. Could be worse. Especially with a mending station. One of the reasons why in normal RimWorld I never bother with Hyperweave is like... the way armor works in RimWorld is, depending on your armor value, it has a chance to mitigate, it has a chance to half the damage, or it has a chance to for full damage. And the better your armor is, the more likely it is to fully absorb the damage, but if it fully absorbs the damage, it gets damaged in the process. So, interestingly, really high-quality armor in RimWorld breaks faster than low-quality armor, because the high-quality armor mitigates damage and degrades as a result. Which means that Hyperweave, being the best possible fabric for damage mitigation, ends up getting destroyed off your body very fast. And because it's not a non-renewable, at least not with mods, you end up making clothing with it, and then that clothing gets destroyed really rapidly. The difference here is because of the mending station that we have. Well, okay, there is a caveat. The mending station will require Hyperweave to be able to mend the clothing, but less Hyperweave than it would be to manufacture it originally. So, but because of the mending station, Hyperweave clothing might be worth trying to use here, as long as I can, like, trade for the resources. But, given that we have, like, 1,000 Devil Strand, I probably won't care. Because Devil Strand is close enough to Hyperweave, and is very renewable. Well, good luck, outlaws. Yeah, you're dead. I don't know why that's so funny. He shows up and he's like, I'm gonna get her. And they immediately just die. Just... Oh, really? Okay. An 87-year-old. What, in your 87 years you didn't learn to not walk into a giant high-powered turret? Dude. You deserve that one. Oh my goodness. Okay, what are we hacking next? Let's try it here. March of the Moron. That was really funny. Alright, Sapo's recovered. Perfect. Thank you, Moxie. To shreds, you say? I guess he didn't see it coming. I mean, to be fair, he probably didn't. And the last mech hive. We've got a prepare a while Scyther. I'm just gonna let the automated defenses do this thing. So everybody stay behind the walls. They're just gonna get melted by the turrets. Yay! We found the hack station. What the hell? This is a weird vault. Well, that's about to blow up. I wanted to go to sleep, but I'm curious what's in here before it goes kaboom. Is this hydroponics? It is. It's self-illuminated hydroponic farms. So it's a self-contained farm that I could pretty easily just install in the base if I want to grow in the base. Alright, one Scyther down. And here's the other one. Now the barrel durability will need to be replaced on these turrets, but I think it's worth it to just, like, not have to worry about the enemies coming in. Just insta-melt. Okay, we did manage to get this before it self-destructed. It was not worth it. Hey! More outlaws! Have fun! You're dead. I like how the turret downs her and is just like, yeah, I'm not done, and just keeps plugging away. Full volley. Love it. All right. What I will do is... Ooh, you know what? If I turn all this on, what is our power deficit? Oh, it's not deficit. Good. What I was going to do is have you in chat decide whether we should attempt to remove... Oh, you know what? I don't have a removal. Never mind. Sorry, Professor K. We don't have the genetic removal yet. So he's just going to have to wait until we grab one. Oddly enough, I don't think I've found a normal bed in this facility yet. We're still roughing it. What the hell was that? What the something? Oh, it was probably a supply crate. Yeah. Cooler. Right, let's try this door. I am wreck deprived, but luckily because of my passion, I should be able to hack without losing my my cool. We are somewhat low on NPM stuff. I didn't want to resow crops necessarily, because I'll just like hunt for it instead. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence. How have you guys decide how to get my calories? From base grown. So the issue with base grown hydroponics is going to be too cold for hydroponics. So forget that. From farming, from hunting. You guys can choose. Wow. Okay. Out of curiosity, I am going to mine behind these collapsed rocks. There's a chance to find something sexy. Oh, yeah. Oh, so many closed sarcophagi. There is 4 closed sarcophagi. I bet those that voted that I would take a person from this vault is feeling really good right now. Am I right? I had no idea that they were in there, but... What are we doing? Oh, they destroyed my horseshoe pin. Jerks! Alright, looks like you guys want it from farming, so I am going to plant a nauseating amount of corn. Because this is maybe all the corn I'm ever going to need this entire stream, if this is able to be fully harvested. What's the nicest room in this facility for me to sleep in? I think it is the one I chose. Yeah, it is. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Vault Builders, which originally streamed live on Twitch as a marathon. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel. Amid all the other credits, thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow vault builders.